Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are here, you guys, week 1 of the regular season. But before we get into that game, we have a couple of stuff to do. So the first thing you will actually see before you start the season, you will have a big decision to make regarding season goals. So this is something you have to do regarding XP. Obviously, the harder the objective is, the more XP you get, but the bigger chance you have of getting fired. So we decided to go ahead and make the playoffs as our objective for this season. I think it is obtainable, and I think it is something that we might be able to do. And we also had 2 players signed off of practice squad, but the big one for us, Cody Kessler, he got signed off of practice squad, so he is no longer on our team, which means the Bears will have to keep him on the active roster the whole season. He cannot get cut or sent down to the practice squad since they removed him from our practice squad. But anyway, we are taking on the Buffalo Bills heading into the first game of the regular season, you guys. Marquise Goodwin is there to return the kickoff, and we will kick this one deep, and we are starting off the regular season. So he will field this one inside of the end zone, but he will meet our defender at the 20-yard line. We are going to force a fumble. We will recover it, and Matt Elam will take this one to the crib for a touchdown. So one heck of a way to start off a regular season, you guys. We laid down the wood right here, knocked the ball straight out, able to scoop and score right there and take this one to the crib for 6 points. So we are leading this ball game 7-0, starting things off. But you see right here, Tyrod Taylor is going to try to get those points right back, coming in the game with an 82 overall rating. He's going to try to drive the Buffalo Bills down the field for a touchdown. So first play from scrimmage from their offense, they're going to drop back, and they will complete this one to Charles Clay. But when you take a look at their offensive starters, you will see that LaShawn McCoy is not playing in this ball game. He does have an injury. I think it was a dislocated hip, so he is not playing in this ball game whatsoever. So they're going to go ahead and they're going to rock with the young guy at running back. And look at this, his first play, Jonathan Williams will break off a nice 24-yard run. So that's one way to start off your NFL career. Then right here, it is 3rd and 4. Marquise Goodwin will come up with the reception. He'll be brought down by Eric Weddle. But now it is 2nd and 9. They're going to hand this one up the middle to Felton. He only gets 1 yard. So now the Bills are looking at a 3rd and 8. We're playing pretty good coverage, and we're able to finally come up with that coverage sack. That's going to be Terrell Suggs there. And now the Bills will be forced to settle for a field goal. But this one is going to be wide right. So the Buffalo Bills miss on their opportunity to get some points in the ball game. We are now taking over on offense. Right away, we're going to find Aiken, who makes that reception for a gain of 5 yards. Now it is 2nd and 5. Joe Flacco drops back, and this football will be intercepted, you guys. We try to find our guy on the out route. I thought it was man-to-man coverage. Bad read on my behalf, and then the throw was pretty much thrown straight to the quarterback. So Tyrod Taylor will take back over on offense. Right here, they hand it off to Williams. He goes absolutely nowhere, losing a gain of about 5 yards on that play. Now it is 3rd and 15. Tyrod Taylor's looking deep down the field, and Davon House will come up with the interception here, you guys. We just traded for him last week. He comes up with a big play in this game, so now we hand it off to Justin Forsett. He will take this one to the left side for a gain of about 4 yards. But right here, we're looking at a 3rd and 1. We have Taylor Farrell, who's going to get that handoff right there. He will just barely be able to pick up a first down. 3rd and 4 now. We are dropping back. We're going to find Aiken on the drag route. He's going to make the reception, and he will take this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the last play of the first quarter, Joe Flacco drops back, but he gets brought down for a sack, you guys. So now the first play of the second quarter, we go with the play action. We are going to take a shot to Crockett Gilmore, and he comes up with the interception right there. So now we're looking at a more manageable 3rd and 4. We're going to find Aiken, who makes the reception, breaks out of a couple of tackles before being pushed out of bounds at the 17-yard line. So we are inside of the red zone, have a good opportunity to try to get 6 points. But right here, we are going to trip as we try to bounce it to the outside, you guys. Take a look at another look at this. Taylor Farrell just trips over his own teammate, and then wasn't really able to do much after he hit the turf. So we get the football right here. We're going to hand it off to him once again. This time, he will end up picking up a first down on that carry. But right here, it is 1st and goal. Joe Flacco's going to roll out to his right. We know he is not fast. He's trying to get to that pylon, but he will be brought down short. And Joe Flacco will go out with an injury, you guys. Things are not looking good whatsoever, because Flacco will be out for the next 5 weeks of this season, guys. So we're going to have to play now with Ryan Mallett, who comes into the game. But right away, we're going to hand this one off for a touchdown. So we do get points on this drive, although we did get the bad news. So we're leading 14-0 in this ball game. But right here, it's going to be Jonathan Williams taking this one to the outside, down the sideline. He will be brought down at about the 31-yard line. So a fantastic run from him. Right here, it is 1st and 10. Tyrod Taylor goes with the play fake, and he is going to find Sammy Watkins in the end zone for a touchdown. So just like that, the Buffalo Bills answer, and this is now just a 7-point ball game. Now look at this replay again, just a nice hard step right there, and then Sammy Watkins taking this one towards the corner. A perfect ball thrown by Tyrod Taylor. He's able to come through with that reception. Like I said, this is now just a 7-point ball game. So right here, we're going to drop back, and this football is almost intercepted as Ryan Mallett threw this one into coverage. 3rd and 10 now, dropping back. Ryan Mallett has plenty of time. He's looking for Steve Smith, but he will overthrow him on that route. We will be forced to punt the football, and now the Buffalo Bills have 1:35 in the half to try to get some more points. So right away, they're throwing this one deep down the field for that completion. It is now 2nd and 9 for the Bills. Dropping back, this is going to be Robert Woods who makes the reception, and just like that, the Buffalo Bills are in Baltimore territory. So now the very next play, Tyrod Taylor has plenty of time, but nobody can get open, and then Terrell Suggs comes up with the 2nd sack of the ball game. So here it is 2nd and 16. They're going to find Clay down the middle of the field. That will be a 1st down. The Buffalo Bills will also use the first timeout of the half. Right here it is 1st and 10. However, we come up with the interception as Ladarius Webb was in the way of that. That's going to take us to halftime, you guys. We stopped them from scoring. We are still leading 14-7 here in this ball game, but we do get the football first here in the 3rd quarter. So the first play, we're going to toss this one out to Buck Allen, but he ends up losing 5 yards on that play. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 15. Dropping back. This is Ryan Mallett almost throwing the interception right here. We will end up going 3 and out, and that's going to bring on Tyrod Taylor and this Buffalo Bills offense. They're looking to capitalize on this possession and tie this ball game up at 14 apiece. However, it is 3rd and 9 for him, but it does not matter for Tyrod because he's throwing this one deep to Robert Woods, who makes that reception over Jimmy Smith. Just like that, they are down to about the 25-yard line. Right here, it is 1st and 10, handing off to Williams. He's going to run tough. He will get a nice gain of 4 on that play. 2nd down now for the Buffalo Bills. They're going to hand it off to Williams once again, and this time he's going to be able to pick up a 1st down on that carry. So now it is 2nd and 10 once again for the Bills, handing it up the middle to Williams. He will get another nice gain on that play. 3rd and 4 now for Buffalo. Tyrod Taylor looking to his left. He's going to overthrow Robert Woods, and now they will have to settle for a field goal attempt. This kick is up. This kick is good, and this is now just a 4-point ball game midway through the 3rd quarter. So now we are on offense. Buck Allen gets this carry up the middle. However, we will be called for a holding penalty, so that is going to bring us back. So now we're looking at a 1st and 16. Ryan Mallett drops back as he was in shotgun formation. The pressure is coming, but he's going to find Steve Smith, who makes that reception, and that is going to be a 1st down for the Baltimore Ravens. So now the very next play, the pressure is coming again, but Mallett gets rid of it in time. Aiken makes the reception on the drag route. He will take this one just shy of midfield. So now it is 2nd and 2. Forsett taking this one up the middle, and he will take this one into Buffalo territory. So we are driving down the field, but we do need to get some points here on this possession. So we go with a play fake right here. Ryan Mallett is looking for Crockett Gilmore, but he can now hold on to the football. So now it is 3rd and 12 for the Baltimore Ravens. But just like that, we are going to find Perriman, who makes that reception down the field, guys. A huge reception from Brashard Perriman. That's going to keep the drive alive for us, because then 2 plays later, we're going to find Crockett Gilmore, who makes that reception. He was absolutely wide open. That's going to be an easy touchdown, and we are leading this ball game 21-10. You see Jonathan Williams, he has been shut down since he exploded early in the ball game, but they're going to hand it off to him here in this 3rd quarter, and we will tackle him for a loss on that play. So now it is 2nd and 14 for the Buffalo Bills. Tyrod Taylor has plenty of time to try to find an open receiver, but he still holds onto the football too long. He will put it on the turf. Williams will pick it up. We're able to bring him down for a loss as well. But look at this play as C.J. Mosley gets past the defender, able to force the fumble on Tyrod Taylor. A nice move by C.J. Mosley. So now the Bills are looking at a 3rd and 20. Tyrod Taylor, he has time right here. He's throwing this one deep down the field into double coverage, but it does not matter because Hakeem Nicks still makes the reception, you guys. We had 2 guys there, did not matter for them whatsoever. So now it is 2nd and 12 for the Bills, and this football will be dropped as the receiver had the opportunity to catch it, and the Bills will have to settle for a field goal as well. So this is now an 8-point ball game as we are leading 21-13 here in the 4th quarter. This is going to be Forsett taking this one up the middle, reading his blocks. He's going to pick up a first down. Now the next play, we hand it off to Forsett again, running tough, getting another first down for the Baltimore Ravens. Now the next play, we're dropping back. The pressure is coming, but we are going to find Aiken, who makes that reception, and now we're looking at a 3rd and 3. We're going to toss this one out to Taliaferro. He's going to try to cut up, but he will be brought down short of that first down marker. So we're going to come out. We're going to try to kick this deep field goal in. This will barely be good, you guys. This one curved back in at the last second. So that's going to extend our lead. We are back up by 11 points. 6 minutes to go in the ball game. But Tyrod Taylor trying to get something going, but he gets brought down for a sack right there. Broke out of the first one, but then Lawrence guys coming through, making a big time hit on him on the next play. So now it is 2nd and 19. Tyrod Taylor is dropping back, but the pressure is coming to him again, and this time he will get hit as he tries to throw the football. So now it is 3rd and 19 for the Buffalo Bills. Tyrod Taylor dropping back once again. Pressure is coming, and once again it's going to be Lawrence guy who comes up with that sack. So now it is 4th and 28. This is pretty much the ball game for the Buffalo Bills. Tyrod Taylor has time on this pass attempt. He is throwing this one deep down the field. We have people there, but it doesn't matter. Marcus Goodwin comes up with the reception in traffic, you guys. So now it is 2nd and 15 for the Buffalo Bills. They want to complete this one to Williams on the check down route, setting up a 3rd and 12 attempt for the Buffalo Bills. Tyrod Taylor is getting great blocking from his offensive line, has all day in the pocket to try to find an open receiver, and eventually he's going to do just that as Sammy Watkins makes a nice diving grab, you guys. I thought we played pretty good defense, but Sammy Watkins comes up with a great play. That's going to keep the possession and the game alive for the Buffalo Bills. So 2 plays later, it is 2nd and 5. They come out in an empty formation, and they are going to find Sammy Watkins on the slant route. That's going to take them down to the 4-yard line. So right here, we're bringing the pressure, and then Marquise Goodwin is going to settle down, come through with the catch, getting both feet down in bounds as well. So this is now a ball game, you guys, as the Buffalo Bills will decide to go for 2. Try to make this a 3-point ball game. So right here, Tyrod Taylor drops back, but the pressure gets to him. He fumbles it, but they cannot advance the fumble. And now we have the football. All we need is a first down, and this game is over. So we are going right to the ground, making them use their timeout. Justin Forsett takes this one up the middle. He will get a gain of 3 on that carry. Now it is 2nd and 7. We're going to toss this one out to Buck Allen. He tries to cut it back up, try to get any type of yards he can get. He ends up getting a gain of 1. But then on 3rd and 6, we end up getting them to go offside, you guys. A huge mistake by the Buffalo Bills. That's going to give us 5 yards. So now instead of a 3rd and 6, we are going to be looking at 3rd and 1. So we hand it off to Forsett up the middle. He's just barely going to be able to pick up enough yardage for a first down. We will be able to run out the clock from there, and we are going to win our first game of the season, you guys. We are 1-0 on the season. A great start. We looked a little sketchy here and there throughout the game, but overall I think we had a solid performance. 24-19 is the final score. Ryan Mallett coming off the bench, 131 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Forsett averaged 5.6 yards a carry. We definitely need to make sure we give him the rock a little bit more in the next game. Quarterback is something we have to go ahead and just kind of figure this thing out, because I don't know if I want to rock with Ryan Mallett until Flacco comes back from injury. I don't know if I want to go to free agency or try to trade for a quarterback. So you guys let me know suggestions in the comment section below as to what we should do with this quarterback position, because Ryan Mallett as of right now is the only quarterback on our roster. We need to get at least somebody else to figure something out. But that's all I got for this episode, you guys. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead, leave this video a like. It will help me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.